Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. Top of the morning. It is early. It's your girl Jackie, aka Fabulous Jackie. I know I'm a little close, but it's okay because I'm getting ready for church. It's 9:30. Church begins at 10 today, not 11. We have one service today. It's a 10 o'clock service, so I'm gonna get ready and mosey on out of here. I just did my makeup. And all I did was the concealer, being that we're in a hurry. We don't want to be late because it's one service and we might not have nowhere to sit. So I used my Do It All It foundation / concealer. And then I did my L'Oreal Paris True Match pressed powder. You can get this at Ulta. You can get this at Walmart, even Ulta. And then I did a cream blush with Ruby Kisses. So don't know, I did a tint on my lip. My lip liner is I think Luxury Kiss right here is what I line my lips, and then I did tint it with my tint, but it's in the bathroom. So now I'm gonna dress a little bit New Year's. So I'm gonna do some sequins, okay? So Simba, you are right on my foot. What the heaven's name? You're on my foot, you are on my foot. So I hope I'm not giving you a blurry vision because of my. Can I go this way? Show where my bed is. I think so. Yes, this way. I'm gonna go ahead and wear this beautiful sequin skirt by Black and Gray. I got this at did this discount about a year ago or two, and I think this is my second time putting it on. So I'm gonna do that. Put this skirt on. We got this skirt on, and Simba is sitting right here, munching like, ha ha ha. So can you even see me, guys? Oh, my windows are not quite open, that's why. But anyway, let's move on to this corner. So there's the skirt. There's the skirt. Let me go by my fireplace. That's way better. Here's the skirt. So now I'm gonna do Chanel bling bling. It's a day of bling, yes. So hopefully this is, oh no, this is not what I want. I don't think so. I want a total neck. So change of mind. I want a mark neck because the sweater or cardigan that I'm going to wear, it's a crew neck. So let's see how this look. Even though it's New Year's, it's the last Sunday of the year, guys. So I'm not sure if I'm going anywhere on New Year's Eve. I usually don't, because I like to stay my behind at home. Still a very small amount of people that have that device, but if this could get shared to all Android devices over the next couple of months, that would be game changing. Now it's really up to Apple. Are they going to stop this? Simba is like, what is going on? What are you doing, Mom? I'm getting ready for church, Simba. You know the drill. So this is more right here, guys. 2026, I would declutter. I did not realize I had so much clothes until I was looking for this skirt yesterday and it was in this my bed stool because it's a storage. So I had folded all my sequins and put it in there. I went to my small closet, excuse me, and I tore it apart looking for this skirt. But I'm going to clean up this. Next week is a lot of donation. So I am going to wear my Jessica Simpson bling bling boots. Yes, it's church, but I'm gonna look the part. I'm gonna look good. Sure, you look good for Jesus. Okay, okay. So let's put the shoes on. I want to make sure we leave here on time before my son has me for breakfast. Because I promised him we will not be late. No, I'm telling my people what I told you. I said, we will not be. Oh, I stepped on the boots. Yeah. Very shiny. Very New Year's. I think I do a belt. Let me put the other boots on. Okay. Yeah, why didn't I grab some earrings while I went into that? Okay, so. Okay, why is my TV talking? Are you not talking? Why is my TV talking? Oh, hold on, people. Sorry. I know you guys are like right underneath the TV, and they're talking about AI. Who cares? I know I don't. I'm like, Jackie, your head is cut off. Yeah. Look at that glow. Oh, I'm just glowing. Even though I didn't get enough sleep. Yes, you can tell my eyes are red. But anyway, so we got Jessica Simpson boots on. Okay, hurry up, Jackie. Don't be playing. Because we got to go. If I want to do a Chanel belt and that. I'm gonna do some belts. Yeah, maybe this one. I'm looking for my Chanel ones, but I think it's all the way in there. Hi, one there. Okay. We found the Chanel ones. So I will put this one first, super heavy. And then I will do, oh, Simba, I almost hit you with this weapon. This is a weapon. So I will layer it with this 3. Hey, Simba. Simba is like, haha. So we're layering the belts, people. We're giving you a calm moment. There we go. Okay, so now I'm gonna do, I don't even know what the weather is like outside. I'm gonna do this, my gold Chanel cardigan. We got the slippers. We got 31 Rue Cambon. We got Camellia. We got Chanel, CC's. We got flats. But, you know, name it, we got it. So the thing is, the sweater, I'm going to have to pull the sleeves. I don't think I need any jewelry with this one because the CC's are right there. But I want to show my sleeves. So here we go. We are about to leave. The only thing I don't have here, is some earrings. Huh? Shoulda, coulda, woulda, but I didn't. So I think I'm gonna do Chanel Mademoiselle because I do have the oil. But I was gonna do MFK Oud. But being that I'm Chanel out, I feel like, where's my other CC? Yeah, CC, where are you? Okay. Oh, there you are. But I want to show my sleeves. I want fluffy sleeves. So this is how we're going to church today, people. Need a necklace? Yes, we do. Where's my big CCs? I'm so tired of doing berets, but I feel like, wouldn't that be something if I wasn't tipping all this time? Eesh, that would be something. I feel like, what are they doing with this AI nonsense on TV? No. I'm doing my big CCs. I'm gonna make it shorter. I can make it longer. I can make it shorter. But shorter it is. So, voila. Hey, listen, it's New Year's for me, so I'm gonna go into my handbag room. I think we're good here. Oh, I don't have on lipstick. I'm gonna use this, my Ruby Kiss lipstick, red. No. I think I'm gonna mix it up with Fenty Beauty. Give me, I want red, red, red. Okay. I think my son will be proud of me. I'm almost ready. Like, hello, just lipstick and we are good to go. Oh, my bag. Okay, hold on. Let's switch bags. So I don't know what the weather is like outside. I was going to maybe, I'm gonna wear my tweed, my Chanel tweed over coat. I'll probably just throw it on my neck because I don't know what the weather is. I'm gonna be all Chanel'd out today, so just, yeah. Now I just need to go get a bag and we are good to go. Oh, I forgot my Mademoiselle. Simba, where about to leave? Okay, people. I'm looking for my, this is the thing about this girl, Jackie. When I use, this thing about me, when I use an oil, I throw it in the bag that I was carrying, and then I can't find it for nothing. But anyway, this will do for now. I'm gonna go, maybe I'll just spray some oud, some MFK. Let me go get a bag. I don't even know what oil I'm using right here. think this is like Louis Vuitton Nomad. Don't care. I'm gonna mix my scents. Let me go grab a bag. Alright guys, so I secured the earrings. I'm trying to, oh no, I got this and I got the necklace instead of the earrings. What a mess. But anyway guys, let me go get the earrings. Alright guys, I'm church ready. I will see you when I get back. I did put a shampoo. I think my choice would be MFK Oud choice of perfume. I don't want to sit in the small section, so we're good. I'll do my OOTD and I'll see you guys. Alright guys, so here's my Sunday gear, last Sunday of the year. I'm all Chanel'd out. It's what I'm looking like. My bag is Chanel 19. My skirt, I got from Didi's Discount. My cardigan is Chanel. And my sweater is DVF, Diane von Furstenberg. And then I put my shampoo on. So we're gonna do some Chanel glasses. See you guys, bye. Alright guys, we're on our way. It just now hit 10 o'clock. So I think we're right on time. I just hope we have a good place to sit. That's, like I said, we only have one service, so 2 services combined today. And I got up early, but for some reason finding my earrings was a challenge. I should have found that last night, but anyway, it's beautiful out here. Is there a car coming? Oh, it was too dark, I couldn't even see. Alright guys, see you when we get there. Do you hear quietness? It means we are on time. People are just mingling together. Okay, see you guys. Alright guys, church is over. It was a long service. An hour, 45 minutes. Usually our service is only 45 minutes or maybe an hour. It's because it was one service, it was an hour, 45 minutes. Yeah. But anyway, it's cold. I left my jacket in the car. And the sun is out, but it's cold, cold, cold. So, I'll see you guys later. Alright guys, watch your step. It's cold out here. Left my jacket in the car. Beautiful Sunday. Last Sunday of the year. Woo! Alright guys, church is over. Like I said again, it was a long service. Almost 2 hours, an hour 45 minutes, right? Mm-hmm. Got to a point where I had to slap myself so I don't fall asleep.
Yeah.
Because we woke up too early today. What time did you wake me up? 8:30?
Yeah, sure. I said it was like almost 8:30.
Yeah, I was in deep sleep. But anyway, guys, we're gonna go get some coffee so we could be wide awake.
Yep.
For the meantime, I will see you later. Church was really good, even though it was long. It was good. It was one service today, and everybody and their mama was here. But I'll see you guys later. Peace. You know, I drink
Pecan Crunch Oat Milk.
Starbucks. My name is Boss. Can I get your name?
Jackie.
Hi, Jackie. Can you start off with food today?
No, nothing to eat, but I want grande
Pecan tall.
I'm sorry, what is the what again?
Pecan Crunch Oat Milk Latte.
Pecan Crunch Oat Milk Latte. Hot.
So unfortunately, we're out of our pecan. That was at a season. Sorry about that.
Do you have anything else that's oat milk?
Works. Okay, let me just get a caramel macchiato latte extra hot. You have
Extra hot.
yeah.
And What size for you on that one?
Actually, make it a tall.
Tall sounds good.
No whip. I know if it has whip, but no, it
You
doesn't
got
have.
it.
Okay.
What else can I get for you, Jackie?
And a tall
A grande.
I'm sorry, a grande
Cafe vanilla.
cafe
Frappuccino.
vanilla frappuccino with whip.
So just a grande vanilla frap?
Yes.
Cafe vanilla.
Cafe vanilla frap. Is that
So
such
you
a
want like
thing?
a coffee frap with vanilla?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
Or were you saying a vanilla bean frap?
No, a coffee vanilla frappuccino. Just
What is it? Hold on, let me find out. What is the right thing you want?
isn't
What
there a
is it?
cafe vanilla frappuccino?
You guys don't have cafe vanilla frappuccino? Is it? It says coffee.
Yeah, I ended up getting it for you, son.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Can I get you anything else?
Yes, a hot, tall decaf americano
Sounds good.
with 2 Splendor
Okay.
and half and half.
Nice splash of half and half. You got it.
All right, that's it.
Does everything look good for you on the screen?
Yes.
I'll see you at the window for 1565.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
I mean, man, but yeah, nobody wants coffee today.
1565.
How come he takes the order then you show up?
Just because we're on peak, so we just get it.
Oh, I thought maybe he don't want to deal with us.
I mean, some people are camera shy, so.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, he saw you videotaping. That's why he says, I'm not trying to be on your camera.
Yeah.
That's what that was. What is in that? It was the same guy from last week.
Is that fun?
Okay. Oh, that's your friend?
Yeah, the macchiato.
Oh, they didn't give you no whip. But it's okay, right?
Yeah.
I think this is my macchiato. I'm waiting for your dad's tall decaf. Well, for once, you drink it without diabetes in the cup.
I know.
Maybe you should be drinking it like that if you like it.
Yeah.
Here you go.
All right, thank you. This is it. Can I get a stopper for this one? Thank you.
Have a wonderful day.
Okay, you do the same. Alright guys, as I'm waiting for Remy, because he went to go pick up something, so let me enjoy my coffee. Yeah. Good, I asked for extra hot and they gave me just that. I just don't understand how Starbucks is always... How is Pecan Crunch out of season? I don't understand. Every time you ask for something, unfortunately, we don't have any more. I should have gone to 7-Eleven. They have everything I need. And honestly, this 7-Eleven is brand spanking new, so it's clean. And they built it look like a little palace. I'll be like, shoot, I go in there and get a big old cup of French vanilla or caramel macchiato, which this is what this is, but it tastes like dirty water. I'm gonna start boycotting Starbucks because I make coffee at home, but who got time to go home and start making coffee? Remy made me coffee this morning, but I was rushing to make it to church because service began at 10. I could literally go to church at 10:45 and it would still be okay because most of the time he was singing and singing. And sometimes I got long-winded. It's like I can only sing for so long. Then I get tired. I'll be like, I'm tired of singing, God. You know my mind. And especially if the song is not a happy song, if it's just no 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 no, I'll be like, hey, I want to praise God. I don't want to cry. But you know what? At some point I had to sit down. And Remy looked at me like, Mom, you tired? I said, yeah, this song is too much. The choir guy keep going on and on. Oh, let's sing this last verse. I'm like, hey, some of us don't have the stamina to be, especially if I haven't eaten all day. I mean, it was early in the morning now. I have no food in my stomach. Barely drank my coffee. The only thing I drank was water. So where was my strength? It was coming from God, but it was, they kept going on and on. I'd be like, I'm going to sit my behind down while you continue to sing, and I'm going to pray as you guys are singing. But anyway, as I'm busy talking here, I'm still waiting for Remy, and we're just chit-chatting. It's the last Sunday of 2025. What's your New Year's resolution, guys? Do you have one? Every year I say to myself, I'm not going to do it because I don't ever keep up to it. But I think this time I will do it. It's going to be a stress-free year. I'm going to take it easy. I'm going to do a lot of resting. And just take it easy, period. And, you know, even when we went to go get communion, because we do Lord's Supper in a family where you get up and go stand with your family and you guys pray together and eat the Lord's Supper together. Usually I pray over our Lord's Supper, but today I told Remy to pray. And he did a very good prayer because he's never done that before. He says, oh, Mom, I don't know if I can. I said, you're talking to God. Just pretend like you're talking to me, but you're talking to God, and just pray about whatever you want or what you're feeling. And he did a very good prayer. Pray for my health so that I'm not stressed, because you know sometimes I could be very stressed out. As the only woman in the house, I'd be stressed out, cursing out people, especially if things are not in the place where they're supposed to be. I have that rage. And he prays that I'm calm this year, no stress for me. So it was a good prayer. Prayed for my health, prayed for his health, prayed for his sister's spirit, prayed for his dad, prayed for everybody. You know, my son is so funny because after the prayer, he says, was that good, Mom? I said, hell yeah. You did the best prayer ever, better than I would have. But I'm praying for himself, because, you know, you got to pray for yourself too. I'm so proud of that boy. And thank you guys for those of you who congratulated him for getting his master's. Yeah. Small favors. Now his dad is trying to push him to go do a doctorate. I was like, hey, the boy needs a rest. And he doesn't. He says, Mom, I need a rest. But his dad goes like, oh, once you take a rest, you're never going to go back. Yeah, that was during bachelor's, when you get out of high school, you say, oh, I'm not going to college, I'm just going to take travel, blah, blah, blah. Most of those people don't ever go back to college. But after getting your bachelor's, then getting your master's, and just one more year to get a doctorate, what will be the point? Just let him take a break. Maybe we'll travel together. I don't know. I want to travel next year. That's in my list. I want to go visit my sisters in London. There's 3 of them over there. So, but anyway, I see Mr. Remy coming, so I see you guys later. All right, guys, we are back home from church. So, anywho, let me get myself situated because I feel like I'm all over the place. Let's move back a little bit. Maybe y'all get to see You see this gorgeous outfit. I'm gonna go ahead and take off my Chanel jacket so I could just be left with the cardigan. I didn't know it was gonna be that cold outside. When we got out of church, the sun was out, but it was cold. And when we went to church, even though it's a little nippy, I left my Chanel in the car. I'm like, it's not that cold. And I knew church was packed. So I did not want to be looking for a place to put my jacket. So, but anyway, let's come closer a little bit. Let me sit my behind down. So how was church, everybody? If you went to church, hope all was good. Take off the glasses. Hope all was good. Ow. Stepped on my feet. So anyway, guys, I'm still gonna leave my chapeau on. Oh, cool. It was very liberating, but it was long-winded. I was like, oh my God, I am tired of singing. That's why I can never be in a choir. But I was in a choir when I was in boarding school. I used to sing bass. My camera decided to cut off. It's like, storage full. I'm like, it is? Anyway, what was I even saying? I was saying that, you know, I don't want to keep repeating myself, but I know I have a thing here to trying to oh, this is where this was. I was looking for my phone case, couldn't find it. Now I found it. Anyway, guys, trying to put some shades on so this light doesn't hurt my eye. My eyes is now very sensitive to light. Yeah. Let me wear my Bottega-esque sardine glasses. I haven't worn those for a long time. Sometimes I buy these things, I get my wear out of them, then I chuck them away like, don't do none for me no more. But anyway, here we are. There goes my chapeau. I just love hats. Well, my mom was known as the hat lady when we were growing up in her church, and I'm kind of becoming that. I'm becoming my mother. Yeah. But anyway, which is a good thing. Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, well, I don't know what I was saying, but church was really good, and it was long-winded. I couldn't sing for a long time because I had not eaten and I didn't have the energy, and the fact that I woke up prematurely, because I don't usually wake up until 9 o'clock. But I woke up at almost 8:30 today, and then I had to look for something to wear, shower, get ready for church. It was a little bit trying, but we made it. We were so early that even the pastor was still outside in the party in the foyer saying hi, hugging people. So when we catch the pastor outside, it means we early, even though church was still full. But some people came late thinking that it was regular scheduled program. Some people came to church at 10:45, which was still okay because pastor started preaching at 10:30. So they still, and church, we got off church at 11:45, so they were good. I could have done the same if I knew that's what it was. I could have slept my behind and say, oh. But anyway, New Year is in a couple of days, and we are all trying to make I want to be comfortable. New Year's resolution. It's a little cold in here, but I took off my jacket, but I'm still cold. So, New Year's Eve, there is no church. My church doesn't have service on New Year's Eve. When I lived in the other part of town, in the other part of the valley, which was Woodland Hills, the church that I used to go to, it was not in his presence. It was Christian Living Praise. They always had a New Year's Eve service where when 12, me and Remy, we used to let 12 o'clock meet us in church. And that church, if I tell you, they would dance. Everybody will be happy that the new year hit you in church, and it will be a hallelujah moment. People be jumping around, dancing. You all know what a black church is. You know, people be, everybody be dancing and praising the Lord because 12 o'clock. I miss that. They don't have that here. Maybe I should Google. There is a Living Praise church in this part of town, but it's a little bit way too far from where we live. Because, you know, we always go to church late. I would have been going to that church, but the only reason I don't go to that church, parking is a hazard. The parking is too much. A lot of black people go there, and, you know, I might go to that church. We can Google and see if they have service on New Year's Eve. And if they do, that's why I like to spend my New Year's Eve in church, you know. But the only thing is, Simba is now older, and there will be fireworks, and he's going to lose his mind. But usually, for the past couple of New Year's Eves, if I didn't go to a New Year's Eve party, he had his brother that kept him company, and I will blast the music so loud that it won't really affect him as much. But if we go to New Year's Eve service, he can be home with hubby, because I know my husband doesn't go to church on no New Year's Eve. This man was a Catholic. He was a mass boy, but he just grew up to become, not so going to church. Not that he doesn't believe in God, but it's just like a rebellion strike because we are not Catholic. So he rather stay at home. Once in a blue moon, he would join us when the spirit moves him. Then he would join us. But I don't push him. I'm like, do you, boo? Like I said, I'm not going to nobody's Catholic church, so I'm a Protestant. So I'm going to continue to protest my belief. But yeah, I'm gonna have Remy check and see, or maybe even the African church. Maybe they might have a New Year's Eve service, but god damn, I refrain from going to the African church because they want to be so much into your face. Oh, we need to come visit you. Oh, let's go pray in this room. Oh my God, hallelujah. Sometimes I want to go to church. The church we go to now, that's where Remy was baptized. It's a mixed church. The diversity is there. We got black, we got white, we got Spanish, we got Asian, we got Indian. It's like a United Colors of Benetton. That's why I like that church. And everybody knows everybody, but they're not in your face as to say, oh, we didn't see you last week. Well, can we come to your house and pray? It's like, when you get I'm not that type. I'm a silent member. I'm not an active member because I don't want to disappoint anybody when they say, oh, Jackie, we're going to need for you to come to women's meeting next Sunday. We have this prayer. And then if I don't show up, I become a disappointment because 99% I might not show up. Not that I have anything against that. I grew up following rules because I went to a missionary school. It was rules after rules after rules that when I became an adult, I just became rebellious. I'm like, hey, I'm tired of following rules. I just want to do me. Okay, don't tell me, oh, I need you to do this. Maybe you can cook this Sunday. Maybe I was like, that's what my oldest sister is for. She likes that kind of stuff. But she know her little sister here don't be doing all that. And my other 3 sisters in London, they are that church oriented. I still go to church, but I just don't want to be doing odd jobs, even though I'm doing it for God. Listen, people, for those of you who sitting back there judging me, you who is without sin, cast the first stone. Ain't nobody perfect. Just telling you how I feel. Yeah, so I'm gonna look and see if there's church. A friend of mine is having a little get together, but she's like an hour, 50 minutes away. Christmas Eve. She had it last time, 3 years ago. Now she's having another one. So I'm sitting here, party, church, or home. I still haven't decided, but I wanted to do church. I like the vibe of spending New Year's Eve in church, you know. But if I don't go to her party, I mean, she could quite understand. I could just say, hey, I'm going to church. Sorry, I can't make it. I don't know. It depends on my hubby. If he's in the party mood, because, you know, my hubby is a Cancer. You know, Cancer people, they're homebound. They love to stay at home. If I say, hey, you want to go to so-and-so's party, he's going to say, I don't feel like it. That's all I need to hear. If you don't feel like it, then I'm, hey, Remy, we want to go to church. If we find one in the area, if there's no church, we can just stay at home and, like the French say, bonne année, and be Happy New Year in my home. All right, so enough of my talking. When we come in here, we kind of share what's new in this closet. Let me show you what I got for Christmas. I didn't really get what I wanted, but hey, I'm an old lady now. I could buy my own stuff. So I like is the thought that counts. Oh my God. You guys saw. Oh no. Let's take this out. You guys saw what I got. I got perfumes. It's a giving for me. Every holiday, I will get perfume. Every holiday. Look at my perfume section. I don't got space. You see all that? It's perfume galore. Look at that. The trays are full right there. I have no space for more perfumes, but being that I'm in perfume, I love to smell good. Okay. They know me. So I did get a Tom Ford Vanilla Sex. I don't know if you guys saw it because I kind of zhuzhed my, I was doing the zhuzhing of the opening Christmas gift because hubby was being a Grinch. He didn't want to be on camera, which every other time he's there, but he was feeling some kind of way. And I get it. I was feeling some kind of way too, but I have to show up for Remy. And thank you, Catherine, for acknowledging that. I have my moments, but I have to show up for Remy. I have to pretend that, you know, oh my God, it's Christmas. Happy, happy, happy. I don't want to be like, huh. But my husband was that way on Christmas Day. So, but they did get me a Tom Ford Vanilla Sex right here. I already opened it, so no question asked. So, honestly speaking, this perfume, Tom Ford perfume, smells like sex. If you know what sex smells like. TMI. Or it kind of smells like pee. Once you just spray it. Because when I sprayed it on me, I said, what the heaven's name? It doesn't smell that good. But after a while, when it hits your body, it smells a whole lot better. And look at it. Doesn't it look like, you know what is inside of this? What do we think this is in here? Look like sperm. But anyway, let me spray it again. It has a peculiar smell. And I was like, and I like Tom Ford, but this is not the Tom Ford I wanted. But, Okay, so once, like I said, once you first spray it, it smells like you know what, and that's why it has that name. So it's cute. I mean, it's not cute. I love the bottle. Now I gotta put it with my other Tom Fords up there. So, oh, what did I do with my, hold on, I don't see my oud perfume. That section is empty. Let me get it, put it back where it belongs. Hold on, people. I'm like, what is that? Why is that empty? No, I'm talking to my people. Not a minute. I have to grab something that I forgot. Put it back where it belongs. Okay. My MFK oud is what I sprayed to go to church, and I left it in the hallway when I was doing my little get ready with me situation. So it goes up there with the Baccarat Rouge. So now I have to find a space to put the Tom Ford. I gotta find a place to put Tom Ford. No. No. Oh my God. There is no space. I'll put it down here. I'll put it down on the bottom. So I did get that. Then my next item I got. So if you guys remember correctly, when we went to the MS store and wanted burners, which is the new MS perfume, because my Twilly is empty and my Jaloop, I'm babysitting my Jaloop. Okay, you can call it Jaloop or Jaloop or Galoop, but it's Jaloop. I'm babying that. Then my Twilly, as you can see, my Twilly is almost gone. I only got a little bit in there. And I had told hubby, I even had Remy take a picture of, I want the new MS perfume that just came out. They had the intense one, but I wanted the original. And that's what was on my list perfume-wise. But if you guys remember, I got on my birthday, I got MFK, which is Maison Francois Cardigan. I got the oud because I already have the Baccarat Rouge. And being that I make a big deal, like, oh my God, I like that. So hubby had bought two. He had bought me the oud and the apom. And he hit the apom to give it to me on Christmas Day. So when I was making all that noise that I wanted the MS perfume, he was talking to himself. He ain't getting it. But he didn't say that because he made me call the essay at the MS store because I took her card to see if that perfume was in stock. When I called right after Black Friday, they still had not restocked. And I called again, but she wasn't working. But the gentleman that answered the phone told me they only had the intense. So I told Remy to tell him that he can go get me the intense. He didn't do no such thing because he had already bought the apom MFK. So that's what I got. So when I saw the perfumes, and I should have known the box was not an MS box the way it was wrapped, because the MX box, like where my Jaloop came from, came like this. So if it was the MS perfume, my box would have looked like this, because this is where my Jaloop, this is where my Jaloop came from. You see the size of it. You know, they give you a beautiful soft kilo, so your perfume it's just sitting there in the pillow. So that's where my jaloop came from. So when I saw that box, I was like, oh, sure it looked like no MS. So this is where the jaloop came from, and the twilly came in another little situation. This is what it would have looked like, and I would have been like, oh my god. But when I saw how small the box was, I said, oh, okay, don't let the box fool you. I thought that's what I was thinking. Maybe he just didn't want me to know. But then I opened it, I saw it was another MFK, and this is the APOM. So he wanted me to have a collection of Maison Francois Cardigan. Yeah, let me open it. I already smelled it, guys, so don't, this is not like, oh my god, it's new. So you know, you open by pulling like this, and I'd already butchered my box because I just wanted to see what kind I was getting. So we got, this is the APOM. Oh, I look at myself in there. You know, the box have like a mirror inside where you get to see yourself, like ha ha ha. So but anyway, this is the APOM. Yeah, so now I have 3 of these perfumes. I don't need to get a look-alike or an impression. This is the real McCoy. So he has spent almost maybe $1,800 for 3 of them so far, or maybe more, because this is $6.99. The Oud was $6.99. The Baccarat Rouge too, I think, was $6.99. So like 21, you know, 2,100. Could have bought me a beautiful bag, but that's okay. I like this. I sprayed it on Christmas Day, so I'm going to spray it again. Now I'm gonna, okay, so now that Tom Ford Vanilla Sex is beginning to smell a lot better. I think it's, so let me mix it with the APOM and see what kind of smell I am going to get. Okay, that's a mixture. Oish, oish, oish. Oh my god, I think I sprayed too much. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm thinking Valentine's Day I will get the Berners. That it's called Berners, and the MS new perfume. I'm gonna put my foot down. Don't bring me no perfume here if it's not MS. That's what I'm gonna say. Or you can just give me the cash and I'll buy it on my own. You guys remember I told you there's a Cameroonian lady that's married to one of the MS brothers. You know, she designed a scarf, but you know, and I'm still on the hunt to see if I could find that scarf, because I would love to have it, being that she's from my country and she's married to an MS owner, part of the owners. I was gonna show you their picture, but I think I would have my niece send me that picture and I'll put it on the side and I'll show you the scarf that I'm high and low looking for, because I want to have that. Maybe I can connect with her and she can say, hey, do you want a Birkin? You don't got to be nobody's line, okay? You could just get you one. Sister girl, you gonna help your sister out? Says she's very intelligent. Very, her IQ is like super high. But anyway, so that's what I got perfume wise. Okay, what else did I get? I think I'm missing something. Okay. Oh, what else? I got a bag, but there was something else. So we got a Teddy Blake. It's about time I have a Teddy Blake in this closet, because all the 20 million designer bags that I have, I never had a Teddy Blake. I know it's affordable luxury. How affordable do you all think a Teddy Blake is? $600 is the same price as my My MFK is my Baccarat Rouge. So, but when they're having a sale, you can get it for less than 400. Like maybe like this one I think was 4 something or 3 something. I forgot what it was. So here we go. This is my Teddy Blake. Beautiful bag. Gorgeous. Actually, this bag is the kind of red that I've been looking for, because you guys know I have 20 million red bags. There's only one Donna Planner, J Planner bag that I have that's this kind of red. So before this bag came, I kept saying to myself, let it be the red that I'm looking for. Because if it was like, it's between red and burgundy. Let me show you my Donna Planner. Oh, Planner bag. Oh my Gucci fell. That is like, do you see it? The deep red. So these are both Crocs. This is the Teddy Blake, and this is my Donna Planner. And this one has a shine to it. It's a patent leather. I love this bag to pieces. I do. So when I was getting the Teddy Blake, I keep saying to myself, it better be looking the same kind of red, because I don't want the shiny bright red. I wanted something, you know, that usually will match my lipstick. This bag is beautiful. I can't wait. I was going to carry it today, but then I said, no, Jackie, you're doing Chanel. So carry your Chanel bag. So here is new in the closet, Teddy Blake. And let me show you the inside. Oh, where's the strap? Oh, I was like, no strap. Here's the strap. It's just, the inside is sweet. It smells delicious. And what do we have here? We got the Teddy Blake card. So I like the size of this bag because I can wear it to church. I can style it very well. Instead of reaching for the bright red bag, I will reach for this one. So I guess now I belong to the Teddy Blake family. Yes. For goodness sakes. How long does it take to belong? Oh my God, guys. Another situation that just pissed me off is I got invited to a workshop situation on with Google and YouTube, January 29th. That email was sent to me since December. That email was sent to me since December 16th. And I didn't see it because I was so busy doing other things. So now I saw the email. I said, oh my God, I need to, because I keep missing my invitations for all these seminars that they invited me to. So I said, this year, I'm not missing anything. So I went to go register to say, yes, I'm coming. They're going to say event is full. But guess what? I'm still going. I'm going to email them and tell them I'm still coming, because this is the first event that I go. My son was like, Mom, they say event is full. I said, oh, okay. Not everybody's going to show up. I'm part of the YouTube Shopping Network program. She had said all of us are always invited. Even if you didn't get an email, just know you are invited because you're part of the program. So when they put on Jackie, when they say put Fabulous Jackie or Fabulous J, they're going to see that I'm part of the shopping program. So how are they going to say you can come in? My son said, Mom, I know you. I said, yeah, I'm going. Because if I don't show up, then the next one I think will be in New York, which therefore I have to spend money to go. So why not go to the one in LA, you know? So, oh, I was busy trying to put the crossbody strap. The Teddy Blake crossbody strap. Quiet, affordable luxury is what we call Teddy Blake, right? Affordable luxury. Nice dust bag. I didn't want to get it black, so this is just beautiful. I love the size. It's a size where I can take out to dinner. I can wear to church easily. I can even wear to a meeting or wherever. The size is just perfect. It's the right size. I'm happy with the Teddy Blake. Okay, Teddy Blake? I'm happy. Smells good. Okay. So, that's what I got for Christmas. Oh, there was one thing that I had bought for myself before Christmas, and I told you guys it's not here yet. It will be here this week, and it did show up. It's a pre-love item, so I will show you. I left it in my bedroom. Let me get it. So me and eBay have become friends. For somebody, I always used to shop at the Real or maybe Fashion File. But then I've realized that if I'm looking for stuff and I go to the Real and their price is astronomical, I can always go to eBay. Wasn't my thing. I even shopped at McCary or Guild, but I got this. I already opened it. It's a pair of boots. I'm getting all my luxury shoes and boots pre-loved. I'm not going to Nordstrom's or I'm not going to Saks, and I'm not coughing up $1,000 for shoes or $1,000 for yeah, for shoes or boots. I'm always gonna get a pre-love as long as they're in good condition. So what I got here, this is my third Chloe. There's another one coming. This is my third Chloe boots. They actually sent me the dust bag, which is something that the Real hardly do. They just put it in their own Real bag. So I got this. It's just a pair of suede boots. Yeah, look at that. Suede. And then it says Chloe right there. Size 40, which is a bigger size for me because I wear 39. But I was a little bit iffy buying these boots, but because the price was so good, I took a chance. I said, push come to shove, I will wear a thick socks and wear with these boots. But when it got here, it fits me to the T. I still might need to wear a little socks so my poor feet don't be dancing around. Look at the suede. This is suede. So, do I have any suede Chloe bag? 3 Paddington, 1 Carrera, and 1 Edith. Oh, and 1 Chloe tote, canvas tote. I keep forgetting about my canvas tote. Yeah, no, I don't. But I will still wear this with some jeans, you know, just style it, maybe with some Chloe pieces. You know, I got a lot of Chloe cardigans and stuff. Some of them I thrifted, some I got from the Real. So, yeah, it seemed like it's big, but it's not, and it's super heavy. I did put it on. Should I try it for you guys? Take off my Jessica. Am I about to take off my Jessica Simpson boots Today was a bling day, okay? This is the day, this is what I should have dressed like on New Year's Eve. But listen, I have other options. This is Jessica Simpson. We did buy that from Didi's Discount for $21.99. Hey, where you gonna find that at? They had a black one. I'm regretting. The black was size 9, and I didn't take it. I should have, because I went back to look for it. The black was gone. All right, so we got the clothes on. You can smell that leather. So much stuff, so much stuff, so much stuff. Let's push this over here. I don't know if you can see it. I got boxes on the floor, so don't mind me. Y'all see it? It fits. It fits real good. And it is super, super, super comfortable, I must say. Okay, here. It was very, very, very affordable. Very affordable. So I have 2 pair of other luxury boots that are coming my way. And there's this other Chloe high black boots that I want to buy, but that's like I think she's asking for $199, but then she said best offer. Usually I've come to know what they do. If you don't want your offer to be denied, just take 10% off. So, but then there's shipping. So I have had that boots in my basket. So I don't know if it's still there. If it's still there, I still have some Christmas money left. I might just go ahead and buy it. Okay. So, yeah, that's what I got. That's what I got for Christmas, guys. I did get this earrings, which I thought I was going to wear today, but I didn't. Look at that. Multicolor. Who knows? I might wear it on New Year's Eve. I.e., if I'm leaving my house, I might wear this with my colorful bangles, which I have. Anyway, I feel like there's something else here that I forgot to show you guys that I got for Christmas, and I don't know what it is. But something is saying it was a quiet Christmas for me. I didn't do much. I was conflicted. I had to put a smiling face for my son and make it look Christmassy. I mean, he's no longer a kid, but you know, he gotta know he's being celebrated. So that's all I have. As you see me, this is when I wear my pieces during the holidays. Diane von Furstenberg blouse, my Chanel cardigan. My skirt is black and gray. My boots are Jessica Simpson. My Chanel earrings, my chapeau. I don't know where I got this. It's just in my bunch of things. And I did have on Chanel glasses, which I don't know what I did with them. I think they're in my bedroom. Oh, I know I took them off here. But that's all I got, guys. I hope you guys had a beautiful Christmas. I still try to celebrate. We have to celebrate because tomorrow is not promised to no one. Okay, so while we are on this earth, let's do the best we can. Let's celebrate. Celebration. So I'll see you guys. This is all I got for you today. I'll see you guys on my other channel on Tuesday on Fabulous Boutique Jackie. I am going to try some of those pieces that I thrifted. The Vince Camuto clothing for $1.99. I'm going to try them on. Oh, I left the Gucci bag that I thrifted. I was gonna show you guys what I think I would do with it, but I think I would show you all that on Tuesday on that channel. So for the meantime, you will see me. I would do another video on New Year's Eve. I don't think I'll do a video on New Year's Day because I might be hungover, I might be too tired. So I would do the video on New Year's Eve, and then you guys get to watch it maybe on New Year's Day. So for the meantime, guys, bonne année, Happy New Year, and I'll see you guys before next year, because next year is next week. But for the meantime, hype my video, give me thumbs up, and share. Okay, I appreciate you. Let's be kind to one another this new year. Hello, human kindness is all I ask for. I might be looking fly, but I'm still asking for human kindness. Okay. Self-affirmation. Who's gonna tell me I look fly if I don't tell myself I look fly? Huh? Shoot. All right, guys, don't mind me. Please don't take this into, don't take it in and say, oh my God. No, it's all for fun. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Au revoir. Bye. Happy New Year. Bonne année. Ciao, Bella. Hasta luego. Hasta la vista. What are you saying, Jackie? All right, bye, guys. Love you.